everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Friday and it's of course time for my weekly favorites and flops. And today I do have kind of a semi-flop and then I have a flop. So let's start off with a semi-flop. Now if you watched my haul video on Wednesday, you saw this product and it's the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous foundation, and this is in the color of 110 Creamy Natural. The first time I put this on, you know, after it kind of set, I liked it. It has awesome coverage, but I just don't think I paid that much attention to it when I was putting it on, because the next time I put it on, I don't like it because you can see it. You know, it doesn't mesh in with your skin as well as the other things that I like to use. And I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence about it. I'm going to play around with it a little bit more. Maybe I was just using a brush that wasn't good for it, or my beauty blender wasn't good for it. If you have it and it works for you, let me know what you use to apply it, because I've used my Makeup Geek foundation stippling brush. I have used my beauty blender, and both of them, it's like you see it, like I said, it just doesn't mesh in with my skin quite properly. So, but like I said, I'm on the fence. I'm not yay or nay about it, but right now I'm leaning more towards the nay. So help me out, people. How do you put this stuff on? Okay. Okay, so for my semi-flop, or no, that was my semi-flop. This is my flop. I had purchased some drinks to have for breakfast. For me, I could just skip breakfast altogether. I don't have a lot of time for breakfast. I have eaten the, I've tried different bars to have for breakfast, and they are excellent, yummy, yummy bars. But it just gets to where I just get tired of eating something for breakfast. And I know that sounds horrible. Breakfast is your most important meal of the day. Completely 100% agree with that fact. But I watched some juicing videos on YouTube, and I have no desire to do a cleanse. I don't need to, but the juices interest me because they're so packed with so much goodness that I'm like, that could be a good breakfast. I'm like, I can drink my breakfast, not a problem. So there's actually some, I believe it's Blueprint. I want to order, they have like a coffee one. I thought that'd be perfect for breakfast. Oh my goodness. But yeah, have not ordered those yet, but I was in Target and I saw Suja. I have heard about these on YouTube and I wanted to give it a try. I got 4 different ones to try, and I've had one that I really liked, and I will show that to you next. But this one is the one, it took everything I had in me to finish this. I did finish it. It's 12 fluid ounces. It's a Suja Essentials. It's organic, which I love that. It's called Sweet Beets. Now, I should have known by that title that I wasn't going to like it. It has apple, carrot, orange, beet, banana, pineapple, turmeric. Now, of those ingredients, I like apples, I like oranges, I like bananas, I like pineapples. Carrots I like. I normally don't drink my carrots, but beets I can eat, but no. And turmeric, I don't know. All I could do, I could only taste beets. That's all I could taste. But again, it was what I was having for breakfast, so I did drink the entire thing. It is one serving is 1 whole bottle, so you drink the whole thing. No fat, 180 calories. Let's see, only 1 gram of carbs, 2 grams of proteins. So I love it. you know what? It keeps me full till lunchtime. So I'm kind of liking it. But I do want to order some from that blueprint. I just hadn't done that yet. So I need to think about that. All right. So first, whoop, 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 woo. Let's just get fireworks going off because this one was good. Again, the organic Suja Essentials. This is the Berry Goodness. And it's apple, banana, blueberry, strawberry, orange, blackberry, lemon, and chia. Oh my goodness. Now, I will say there is a banana in here, but that didn't make this any sweet. There's no sweetness in here whatsoever. It was very tart because of all the berries, of course. It was very tart, but it was good. And I gobbled this down and no time at all. It took a while to get this down, but this one, I like gulped it down and was like, give me more, but I didn't have any more. So this is definitely one that I will be repurchasing. Most definitely. Very good. And like I said, it keeps me full until lunch. Now, of course, I didn't have, well, you won't know, of course, but I did not have my training session this week. I didn't have tennis. I didn't leave to go work out any this week. So I don't know how these will hold up when it's time to do that, but I'm definitely interested. And just to, oh, there's my phone. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. My love muffin was calling me on the phone. Okay, so you're not going to see much makeup from me this week, and the reason that I didn't leave the house very much is because my son was sick. And I just couldn't leave. Even if my husband was going to be here, I wear many hats, but my mama hat is my pride and joy. And, if I wasn't, taking temperature every hour on the hour, I would have spent more time doing makeup, but I was very busy. So, good news is he is feeling so much better. He's good enough without fever that he was able to go to school yesterday, which he wasn't real enthused about. And then he went and he's doing even more better today. So very pleased. But that is why I don't have much makeup. But the makeup that I have is freaking awesome. And the first thing, let me just say, I did a review on this back when I started my YouTube channel, I believe, and I haven't talked about it since then. And it's something that I really hadn't needed until recently, and it is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Redness. Is that coming through? If somehow you haven't heard about this product, I will link my review down below, and it is still phenomenal. What I have used this for as this week is just right here by the nose. I just get the tiniest bit, just dot it right here, and then with my beauty blender, I would just, pat that into my skin. And of course, it covers everything like that. You don't use a lot, so it doesn't get cakey. And this is like a holy grail product for me. It is something that I don't have to use every day, but when I need it, I know it's gonna work. It's gonna work awesome. And it's like, this is such a small container, 0.37 fluid ounces is kind of rubbed off. It's very small, but you use such a small amount, this thing is gonna last forever. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, next thing, if you have been watching my channel, you know that I have talked about wanting the Painterly paint pot. I have soft ochre, and Mama wants the Painterly. Well, I was looking through, I did a lot of purging my makeup while I was at home this week, and I ran across something that I had purchased, and I forgot. I had purchased a sample of the Painterly paint pot, and from the Body Needs To, I will link that down below. They sell authentic MAC samples. You can get foundation, you can get pigments, you can get paint pots, you can get anything. And not just for MAC, they offer different companies as well. You can see it comes in just this small little vial. They give you just a tiny bit, but you know what? You don't use that much on your eyes, so there was, of course, more than that until I got into it this week. But, oh my God, hello? Seriously, I am ordering me some Painterly paint pot. That's it. I'm done. I've tried it. It is phenomenal. For me, for my skin tone, I think it works better for me than the soft ochre. I do have a pink undertone, and this just really, it just goes on beautifully. It's a lot less fuss than I have to do with the soft ochre. So I am definitely going to order it. And you know, because my MAC Fix Plus is out and I need another one. I've been trying to use the e.l.f. setting spray, and it's not the same. It's just not the same. So I've got to order my MAC Fix Plus. So when I do, I'm going to order me some Painterly. I'll tell you what, I love it. Got it on today underneath everything else, and I love it. Let's stay on the MAC train. You know, I had been using the Maybelline powder under my eyes. Phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. I have hit pan. It's not going to last much longer. So this week, when I just like, I'm just going to pull out my Emphasize. Booyah. Yep. Oh, my phone's beeping. We're just going to ignore. There is Emphasize. This is a beautiful under the eye setting powder. I love it. There it is on my finger. There it is on my hand. You just put that under your eye, and it definitely is a lightener for underneath my eyes. I think with the Maybelline, I think when I purchased that, it was going to be a face powder, so it's more matching my skin tone. So I think definitely I am going to, oh my goodness, my phone. Let me take the sound out there. There we go. I'm definitely going to, when I repurchase that, get a lighter color. But this stuff works just as good as the Maybelline, and it is a lightener, right? And it's just phenomenal. A lot of people on YouTube use this, and there is a reason why. It's just awesome. All right, let's move on. The next product is something that I also haven't talked about in a little bit, and it is the Olay 7-in-1. It's by the Total Effects. It's anti-aging eye cream, line and dark circle minimizing brush. I don't have dark circle, thank goodness, under my eyes, but I got some fine lines. Yes, I do. And this is nice. It's actually almost out. That looks just tacky. Oh my goodness. You just push this up, and then the product comes out of the brush. And I just brush it on, and then with my beauty blender, you know, blend it in. And let me just say, this is very nice for under the eyes. It's not thick, it's not cakey. You don't see it after you put it on. Your under eye area just looks a little bit better. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing really to say on here. It's awesome. Does it take away my fine lines? No. It just makes everything look a little better, so I like it. Definitely will keep using that. Okay, for my cheeks, I have some awesome blushes. As you know, my products just rolled off my table. I got that Tarte Pinup, the blush palette. Love that. You wear that a lot. But this week, I have been pulling this out. I just can't even tell you. This one is hands down my favorite. And I'm sure you've seen them, but I'll go ahead and swatch them. They're just so silky smooth. There's that one. There it is on my hand. And then the middle one, here that is on my finger. Ooh, so pretty. There it is right there. And then this one, so pretty. Right there. I love these, and I really got a good one. Of course, I ordered it online, but they have a lot of marbling in there, so I love it. Some of them don't have. I've heard of some girls that when they've got theirs, it's not, there hasn't been a lot of the color in there, you know. But I got lucky on mine because mine has a lot, and I love those. Today I have the middle one on, the middle one. And I just love it. And it is the Incandescent Electra is the one I have on today, which is the middle one. Love it. Okay, let me pick up the things that I need to talk about. Love it. Just everything just started rolling off of my table. Okay, so last but not least, I showed these in a haul Wednesday, but actually I had been wearing them all week. And it is the Skin Cosmetics. They are called Gloss Sticks. It is just a jumbo lip pencil, of course, as we see in, you know, all makeup brands have these. But this is a baby from lip gloss, plumping stuff, and lipstick. All rolled into one. That's what you get here. You know, I love my lip glosses, but you don't need any with this because it's built in. I've got 3 colors. I've worn all 3 of them this week like cray-cray. Okay, let me just show you. Here is the color Cherry. Love, love, love that. And this is the color Honey. Right here, Cherry and Honey. And then this is the color of Naked. My goodness, that's Naked, and that's just always a good color. I don't care what makeup brand, what product, Naked ones are always good. Love it. Dogs are like going nuts outside. Okay, so that is all of my favorites for this week. Like I said, I didn't have much. I didn't fuss with makeup a lot with my son sick. But I will tell you, what do you do? Here's a question for you. What do you do when you're at home and you can't go out to shop? What do? You get on the internet, baby. It was a Sephora VIB sale. Okay. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say. You're gonna just yeah, I'll definitely have that haul when I get my order. So did that, and I actually ordered a pair of eyelashes. They are from I couldn't decide which company to order them from, either Mosquito or Social Eyes or any of those. I couldn't decide, so a new company popped up to me, and I was like, I'm just gonna order from there, so I don't have to think about it. Ordered one pair, and I think it was called From Blinking Beauty, Beauty with an E on the end instead of a Y. Like, I'm trying to think of what their website is. I will see if I can link it down below. I don't have them yet. I can't attest to the how good they are or anything because I don't have it yet. But I'm just excited. I've ordered my first. You know, I'm not an eyelash kind of girl, you know, a fake eyelash girl, but I want to be because, you know, like for evenings out, date night, things like that, you know, it just adds like a sex appeal to your eyes. I love it, love it, love it. It just makes them look good. And, yep, can't wait. All right, so stay tuned. I'm actually going to record my empties next. And so this weekend you will see my October empties. And of course, why do we talk about trash? Because it gives you a little review about it and whether we would buy it again or not. Maybe things you've never seen before. So stay tuned. Love you all. Have a great day. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Bye.